Students learn in many different ways across many different platforms. In our current age, online learning has gained tremendous speed and seems to be considered as often as face-to-face learning as an option for advancing one's education. While both learning types offer different approaches and tools, the desired outcome is the same. Because of this, it is important for learners to consider what their optimal path to success is. According to Tratnik and Jereb, students taking a face-to-face course were generally more satisfied with the course on several dimensions than their online counterparts. During this debate, I will reinforce this statement with research and facts to prove that despite some similarities, face-to-face learning offers a superior experience to online learning in key tools and dimensions.
Is face-to-face learning better than online learning? My counterpart will tell you that it is, and she will have evidence to support that claim. However, each claim is based in history rather than moving ahead with today's technology. Online learning refers to any learning that is established in an internet-based environment. These environments can be online only or blended to include some face-to-face components. Online learning is equal or superior to face-to-face due to advancements in technology, information availability, and learner flexibility.
Kemp and Grieve conducted a study which was performed at an Australian university, which polled psychology students with the goal of discovering the students' preference for academic performance on material and assessments presented online versus a seated environment. The results showed that students preferred to complete activities face-to-face rather than online. Although there was no significant difference in their test performance between the two modalities, the students expressed a strong preference for class discussions to be conducted face-to-face, reporting that they felt more engaged and received more immediate feedback than in online discussion. A follow-up study with a separate group was also conducted. This study showed that students appreciated the convenience of completing written activities online in their own time, however strongly preferred discussing course content with peers in the classroom. Conclusively, online and face-to-face activities can lead to similar levels of academic performance. Students would rather engage in discussion in person.
Warschauer and Hurt agree that technological advancements have always played a part in the field of education. As changes continue to come, it is important that society is able to incorporate them readily. According to Warschauer, online learning allows just that to take place. Students and educators are able to adopt the new technology within the online learning environment. As the world becomes more digital in nature, it is critical to be well informed and learning in an online environment, rather than face-to-face. This provides students with the experience they require when they have completed their education. In addition to technology changing quickly, updated information is available more rapidly now than in prior generations. Information changes quickly with all the accessible sources to confirm or deny events as they happen. Warschauer states that online learning is the only way students can receive the most current data. While face-to-face educators can also access current data, students must wait until their next class time to receive that information. However, online students have access to it the moment the instructor adds it to the course. Additionally, according to Hurt, collaboration and flexibility are strengths of online learning since students work together asynchronously by communicating in the online environment as they find material relating to the topic they are discussing. Warschauer believes that online learning offers students and instructors better flexibility than seated courses by providing the ability to work and learn autonomously, encouraging learners to explore knowledge regardless of their location. In addition, Hurt found that online atmospheres allow students who are shy or anxious in public spaces to interact with classmates by participating in online discussion forums, while not prohibiting those who are confident in any environment from participating. She also believes that the flexibility of online learning also benefits the instructor, as the class can be taught from any location, meaning that there is limited disruption if the instructor has to be away.
As discussed previously, there is no denying that students prefer the flexibility that the online environment brings. But with that being said, using software and bringing new technology into the classroom does not account for the time and attention teachers have to put into not just learning their current curriculum, but also having to learn and navigate continually updating programs and softwares. Hurt made some fantastic points regarding the amount of time needed to prepare for teaching online, and that instructors lose teaching time to help with technical issues. A seated environment allows an instructor to answer questions regarding the topic at hand immediately, not something as off-topic as navigating a website or software program. Another point by Hurt is that online learning requires specific tools and connections in order to be successful, and not everyone has those tools. Moreover, instructors believe that students do not possess the ability to learn independently, have time management skills, or the technical ability which is required in order to learn online. Dealing with day-to-day technical issues and problems can distract from the curriculum and hurt both the instructor and the student in the process.
My counterpart stated that students felt more engaged in seated environments. However, in a study conducted by Neuhauser, students remarked that due to the increase in online communication, they felt engaged in the online course and were not compelled to return to a seated environment. The same study showed there were no differences in grades, with the exception of the pre-test and chapter review work, where online learners did significantly better. Hurt states that online learning reduces instructors' frustrations when preparing the onerous amount of paperwork for seated classes. She continues to say that one of the many benefits of online teaching is the reduction of issues with technologies like photocopiers. By saving time preparing for courses, instructors have the opportunity to focus on solving technical issues with students. It is true that in a seated environment, students can hear the questions and answers posed by others in the room. However, the same objective can be achieved with the use of discussion boards. Kwak et al. Found that students liked learning online better than face-to-face due to the flexibility, options of learning tools, and extent of information, proving that face-to-face learning is not better than online learning.